What is good, everyone? My name is Orlando, and this is Friday Night Football. We're into crunch time. Week 8 of the regular season, the playoffs just 2 weeks away. So we start in Beaverton. The 5th-ranked Mountainside Mavericks, 7-0 for the first time in their short history. But in the way of an undefeated season, a team they've never beaten, the 4th-ranked Jesuit Crusaders. I found someone with better seats than me. They even had pizza on the sidelines. Come on now. Crusader defense had more hits than the Beatles. Ben Lewis with the sack. Very next snap, more of the same. He's joined by Grady Keljo and Silas Wallace. Jesuit offense could not be stopped. Jacob Hutchinson dropping it off to Lonnie Burt, moves the chains all the way down to the 1. Hutchinson caps off the drive with a TD, and it was all Crusaders. Final count 40-10. Jesuit takes control of the Metro League. Westview hosting Beaverton, and no amount of rain will bring down the Westview spirit. It helps when you've got this guy, Jordan Fisher. You know the name, you know his game. Too much speed. Sums up the night in one play. Westview wins it 40-0. The Putnam Kingsmen, 7-0 for the first time since 1986. 18 years before most of the current team was even born. Battling a tough Canby team in week number 8. Putnam student section on fire. I'm worn out just watching. Let's give some love to the special teams. Canby's Trayson Wakefield. Right place, right time. Touchdown makes it 7-6. So let's get offensive. Connor Bickford, deep to James Bowman. No wonder they're 7-0. But Canby keeping it close. Tyler Canold on 4th and goal. Punches it in. It's 21-19 Putnam. But this was just too much Kingsmen. Bickford finds Tyler Creswick. Oh, no, he didn't. Just nasty. Putnam wins it 34-19. The Kingsmen 8-0. Mid-Willamette Conference, Cam Johnson blocks a field goal with 9 seconds left to give West Albany a 21-20 win over Silverton. The Bulldogs' playoff hopes still alive after that win. The Central Panthers playoff bound after a 31-10 win over Dallas. The Dragons now outside the playoff picture with 1 week to go. To the Three Rivers League, Lake Oswego coming off a last-minute win over Tualatin, looking to build on that momentum as they visit Tigard. Normally, these are high-powered offenses. The weather made things interesting. Liam Davis able to get into a flow in the second quarter. First it's Owen West on the first down, then Matt Lane in stride, 45-yard touchdown. Lakers up 7-6. Tigers defense kept them in it. Roman Martin, the pick to stop the drive. A few minutes later, watch out for Vaughn Croxton. Oh, like a brick wall. Dude is a beast. Lake Oswego, though, puts one final drive together. Davis hits Matt Lane, 20-yard gain. Then, the Calvin Macy show. Lakers escape with a 14-6 victory. Whoa. We head over to Lake Ridge High School. Pacers hosting 2nd-ranked West Linn. Come on, paper banner, come on, paper. Oh, no. First quarter, Sam Levitt decides to keep it himself. We need the fast forward button. We need to hit pause, though, before he runs all the way to Pullman. 70 yards and the Lions up early. Then, West Lynn's defense. Gus Donnerberg coming up with the sack. That's a stop on 4th down, by the way. Later, Ben Windjam takes center stage, 15 yards to the crib. West Linn gets a big win. They're your Three Rivers League champs. Big time dub. It was the 2nd biggest vote in our history. You wanted us to be there for a key matchup in the Greater St. Helens League. It's Union, it is Camas. This is your game of the week. They know how to throw a party at Camas. The band and the paper maker, oh, you know it's big time. Oh, and the pre-game flip, oh, the hype is real. and shirts optional. Papermakers went off. First quarter, Taylor Yanni, what's poppin'? Connects with Zach Blair, 23-yard touchdown. Camus on top early. Running game, handling business. Reed Tennant on the sweep, crashes in for the score. Papermakers up 28-6 at the half. Oh, and they weren't done. The sophomore, Titan Brody, getting in on the action. Rumbles in for the score, and Camus rolls 49-13. We head over to McKenzie Stadium for another key Vancouver matchup. Class 3A, the Evergreen Plainsmen looking to clinch a playoff spot, while the Prairie Falcons trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. First scoring came in the final minute of the first half. Braden Slamp, nice pass. Aiden Miller gives Prairie a 7-0 lead, at least for a few seconds. Jonathan Landry says, hold my sports drink. To the outside, down the sideline. He gone. The missed PAT cuts the lead to 1. Let's roll to the second half. Slamp finds some time, and he's calling game. Prairie gets a 13-6 win on the road. Their playoff hope's still alive. It'll be a very interesting week. Number 9 in Vancouver. Mount Hood Conference, Central Catholic on pace to wrap up another title, hosting Clackamas in week 8. Yet another loss for those paper banners. Central Catholic fans, they're okay with that. The Rams, Crew Newman, doing work. Off the screen pass, Solomon McDaniel. That's good for the TD. Then the Rams just go rogue. Cade Galen with the snap and the jump pass to Solomon McDaniel for the score. Central Catholic with the dub, 49-7. It was a packed house at Sandy High School on Thursday night. Pioneers charged up, and more cowbell, please. Sandy playing host to Nelson, home team feasting. You know what's on the menu. Sack lunches. Cole Rotien, Jared Mayo, Gabe Rue, welcome to the show. But there's only so long you can keep the Hawks grounded. Lucas Womack, you kidding me? Nelson cashing out, Avery Durdahl cooking. Right over the middle to Reed Gray. That's how you close out the half. He was sharing the wealth too. Max Kirsch, it's time to fly. Nelson takes control of second place in the Mount Hood Conference. Hawks get the W, 28-16.